It's 92.7 and 96.9 WRRV. This is a very special treat. We have Young the Giant in the studio with us today. I feel outnumbered, you guys.
You are.
Yep.
Be careful what you say.
It's like 5-1 over
Brass
here.
knuckles.
We're a barbershop quartet.
We're here with Samir, Jacob, Eric. Payam?
Close enough.
Payam?
Close enough.
I massacre names. Like, I am known for it. And Francois.
That's good.
Welcome to Poughkeepsie, guys. VMAs were just on the other night. You guys played the VMAs, was it 2 years ago?
I think it was 3 years ago.
Wow, time flies. What was that like?
It was a pretty surreal experience. It was like so short, probably the shortest set we've ever had. And I think it was our first, actually no, it was our second television performance. But the fact that we only did it once and one song, and My Body is usually like the most adrenaline rushy one. It felt like 30 seconds. So we just all had a bunch of champagne before so we could get through it.
Is it hard?
It wasn't that hard.
Is it hard to ramp up for a performance like that?
No, not with the free champagne and Jay-Z watching you. You gotta, Jay-Z kind of looking expectantly. You have
Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce.
Gosh.
Beyonce was there too?
I'll be swooping in.
Oh yeah, Beyonce was there.
Nice. Now let's talk a little bit about the Mind Over Matter album. Where did you guys record? Who did you work with? What was that like?
We recorded kind of the bass of the album all live together in Sunset Sound. So it was the second record we did at Sunset Sound Studios in LA and then in Hollywood. And then we finished the record in what used to be the Danger Bird compound in Silver Lake. Yeah. And then a little bit at Music Friends Studios in Eagle Rock. So all around LA. And yeah.
And we did the record with Justin Meldal Johnson.
What was the other question?
So the producer's name was Justin Meldal Johnson. It's okay. It's very early for Eric. So.
Except Fran wakes up later than I do every day.
You're not on the mic. It was amazing to work with him. He's like this really talented musician, and it's nice to not have like a communication barrier and sort of, any idea that you have, you can sort of express and he'll get, and vice versa. And he's really well versed with all sorts of crazy instruments and synths and drum machines and stuff. So he was a lot of fun to work with.
So he's kind of like the sixth member of the band almost.
Yeah.
For a little while. That's cool. Any plans for a headlining tour this winter or spring?
Right now it's actually pretty exciting that we have things open and we're just trying to figure out what we want to do. Usually we're always, planning, and it feels liberating to be able to kind of do what we want. I think there are a lot of options and a lot of ideas floating in the air, but nothing solid yet. It's exciting.
That's definitely a bummer. The Kings of Leon tour, just saw Nathan, his ribs are still an issue, canceling some more dates. Mm-hmm. Must be nice to have a couple weeks off, actually.
Yeah, it's not
nice
bad.
Until you come back and then you're sort of just like in limbo and hoping that no more shows get canceled. But we're optimistic and we really would like to get back out there. So.
Yeah. Now, do you guys write music in your downtime? Is that something you do? Or?
Yeah, we try to. I think when we first started touring, it was pretty hard to do both at the same time because touring can really take a lot out of you. It takes a lot of practice to, get comfortable just on the day-to-day. And, even when this cycle started again, it took a little bit. But we always love writing no matter what, and no matter where it is. I think it's always important to continue. So we're always thinking about writing. Keeping
that creative process going. Now, other than the VMAs, any other gigs stand out to you guys?
We did Jules Holland in the UK a couple of years ago with Adele, R. Kelly, James Blake, and Metronomy.
Really?
And Maritza, this Portuguese singer. And it was an awesome experience, just like a full music show, that not really much talking and just everyone in a circle. I think we really grew a lot of confidence in ourselves from that show because, R. Kelly was, I guess, sort of watching. R. Kelly would always come in and out, be the diva. But Adele would all, she'd be like right next to us, and James Blake, who we love. So it was kind of rattling at first, but we got through it.
Yeah, I'm Well, what do you guys say we do a couple of acoustic songs? We got about 30 people out there.
Oh,
Pretty excited. Yeah, there's This might be a record for the most people at the radio station ever.
Let's do it.
Young the Giant into the Guinness Book of WRRV Records.
Yes.
We're going to have other bands come and try to beat the record. I don't think it's going to happen. I think this is it. This is as good
30 is the number.
This is as good as it gets at WRV. So thank you guys very much for coming by. We really appreciate it. And what do you say we head on out?
Yeah.